welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Now in this video, we're going to be taking on a new galaxy that we unlocked. And it will be called... Actually, I won't spoil that yet, actually. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what galaxy we found. Many of you already know this. It is Honey Hive Galaxy. Man, I love this galaxy too, just like Good Egg Galaxy. And I can't give you any other reason than the nostalgia. The nostalgia I have for these galaxies is just so awesome, I guess. But I digress. This mission is called B Mario Takes Flight. And if you hadn't already guessed, this galaxy is going to be bee-themed. Welcome to the galaxy. Yeah, I feel welcome here too. And you might be thinking, wait a second, didn't he say this in part 1? Or, not part 1, I mean part 3. Yeah, I did say this, because I like both of these galaxies a lot. They're really fun to play, but one difference that makes me like Honey Hive Galaxy a little bit more than Good Egg Galaxy, and this doesn't mean I like it more, just one aspect that I think is better, is that in Honey Hive Galaxy, it's more expansive and open, so there's more for you to explore than in Good Egg Galaxy. With Good Egg Galaxy, it was more like scattered planets, and this is more like open land, I guess. But yeah, I'm going a little bit off course here. Not with my commentary, but I mean, with the mission, this isn't where we're supposed to be going. But I'm just gonna hop into this pipe here. So, I know in part 3, when we were taking on Good Egg Galaxy, I destroyed some of these boulders, and I mentioned that they give you a lot of star bits. Now, if you don't know how to kill them, so if you hit any other part of the boulder, okay, then the red crystal part, right there, then you will get hurt. But what you need to do is you need to spin on the crystal, in the middle, like that. So yeah, I didn't do a very good job explaining that, but, I mean, you could probably figure it out. But yeah, here you don't really need to kill them on your own, because there's a question coin there, and that will actually give you star power up, and as we all know, stars make Mario invincible. So yeah, we don't really need that for the star bits. That message box basically just said, you transformed into Rainbow Mario, you're now invincible. Which we know, because whoever heard of Star Mario, he is not invincible. Yeah, with that, we just got all the star bits. What? What just happened? We just got all the star bits possible. Okay, gravity's weird. Yeah, we just got all the star bits possible in this room, so let's go ahead and head out. Now, the reason I'm going out of my way to get star bits is because pretty soon we're going to need to feed a hungry Luma. And you saw that in part 1, or why do I keep saying part 1? In Good Egg Galaxy, you saw that there was a hungry Luma in one of the missions that we needed to feed. And that's all well and good, but the catch is that the hungry Lumas in the Comet Observatory, the hub world, they actually require more star bits to feed than, you know, any of the other hungry Lumas, like, in the galaxies. But I digress, I'm getting way off course here, because I missed to comment on the fact that we got the bee mushroom. Hooray! Now, this is the first power-up you actually get, so, yeah. You transform into Bee Mario. Hold A to buzz around. So yeah, this is Bee Mario, guys. So yeah, you can hold A to fly, and you can let go, to, you know, stop flying, and you'll float down gently, slower than Mario normally falls, I think. Yeah, and then if you touch the ground, you'll immediately just regain all your health. And if you run out of fly in the fly meter, then you'll just float down like normal. Another thing I want to mention is that it's a little trick. I ended up talking to this guy. Yeah. See that area behind the waterfall? That's our queen's castle. See, I didn't need to talk to him. I wanted to show you this. If you run out of air in your fly meter, and then you land on an enemy, I'm not able to stick this, but if you run out of fly time in your air or fly meter, and you land on an enemy, your fly meter will just completely restore automatically. We're not an enemy. I don't think it works with actual enemies. Oh no, it does. So yeah, whenever you bounce on an enemy or an NPC, you'll just regain all your fly time. Yeah, I'm getting really off course here, and if I want to finish Honey Hive Galaxy and don't want it to go too, the episode to go too long, yeah, I can't spend too long explaining stuff. So, here's another few key things to remember with the bee mushroom. First of all, you can't touch water. If you touch water, you'll immediately lose the power, and that's not good. So remember not to touch the water at all. And another thing is, you can't do any of the tricks you'd normally be able to do. For example, you can't long jump. You also can't do backflips. So you can't do any of those. You're limited to a certain moveset with the bee mushroom. But I think that's all there is to know as of right now. So what we need to do is we need to head over to the castle. And if you remember, the bee over there was telling us that the queen's castle is right over there in the distance. So that's where we need to head. So yeah, we're gonna slide down this slide right after I get these starbits. No! I don't know why I didn't use the star pointer to collect them. Whatever. So he's gonna tell you the castle's past this wall. It's true, bees never lie. Why does he need to tell me that? I believe him. It's not like some amazing thing like you just got 15 lives or something. It's just the castle's past this wall. Why do you need to say bees never lie? But yeah, I digress. And if you walk in the honey, you'll go slower, and it can really screw you up because you'll expect to make a jump and clear the jump, but the honey slows you down. So when you jump, when you're walking in the honey, you lose your momentum, and you expect to jump with the momentum, but you don't have the momentum because you're walking in the honey. That didn't make much sense, but trust me, that's how it works. And I lost my bee mushroom. There's a demonstration. Okay, yeah, I gotta get on with it. So, yeah, here's a tip if you didn't know, but like, I'm sure you already knew this. On the control stick, or I guess on the nunchuck is what I should be saying. If you press C, it'll center the camera for you. In whatever direction Mario is facing normally. But sometimes it'll center the camera on whatever the game thinks is best. Not sure why. That's not my call. Dang it! Alright. I'm fine with that. Because I'm just gonna speed through this. No more commentary. I mean, for now, while I'm doing this. And up here we have a launch star. When I was a kid, when I was like 5 years old and I played this game, I was never able to get to that flower with the launch star. I would always just miss it. I don't know why, but yeah. So let's just use the Sproutle Vine, and there's some starbits over here. Definitely want to get those. No! Oh, phew. Did I just say phew? Alright, anyways, I digress. So yeah, basically, this is like a little puzzle-ish area. Basically, you're gonna climb on this honeycomb, and, yeah, that's basically all. But it's really easy, like, if you jump off, So here's the thing, gravity pulls you towards the honeycomb when you're actually climbing the honeycomb, but when you jump off, it works as normal. So, like, you can see the camera angle change. So if I let myself fall, I wouldn't actually fall towards the honeycomb, I would fall towards the ground. And you can kind of see the change, because when you get to a certain height above the honeycomb, the gravity just changes, so you can kind of see Mario kind of jerk around, I guess. Here's the Queen Bee, and who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Now this part becomes very weird because basically, what you have to do here is you have to crawl on the Queen Bee's body and get rid of the launch star chips are what's causing the itchiness. So you have to do this. It's really weird. Really weird. My thanks, you have shown much. Bleh. My thanks, you have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. But as it turns out, we never see this Queen Bee again in any of the missions. I mean, we see the Queen Bee, but we just don't actually talk to the Queen Bee or do anything for her. So, I mean, no reliance needed. And let's talk to Captain Toad. How are we ever gonna get back? Glad to see you're okay. Now this dialogue is only supposed to be played after you talk to Captain Toad over here. But we're talking to these toads first, so it doesn't make sense until you talk to Captain Toad. Ah, a bee! What? Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us and we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. If you didn't have the bee mushroom, or you just weren't powered up as Bee Mario, when you talk to Captain Toad, you would have different dialogue. But I digress. Sadly enough, you do not get to take the bee mushroom or any other power-up, for that matter, to the Comet Observatory, which sucks. But hey, it's fun to use it in the galaxies. You discovered a new galaxy. We're not going to be taking a look at that yet. That is for next episode. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring. Look. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. Yeah, we will save our game. But before we go talk to them, I want to get these galaxies done. And then after we finish up Honeycomb Galaxy, we'll go talk to the Toads and everyone over there. Yeah, but... yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm not doing any commentary, which means I need to start doing it. Okay, so now we're going on to the next mission, Trouble on the Tower. So if you remember, or if you actually noticed from the last mission, in this area, we were, I don't know how to explain this. So we headed over this way, in the direction that I'm pointing to, towards the boulder spawner. And then we went over there, near the piranhas, and we got the bee mushrooms, and we flew up into, we flew up over there, where it's blocked off right now, because we're not allowed to go there for this mission. Yeah, we went over there last mission. This time, we're going to be going to the left, and climbing up this mountain area. Yeah, I guess not much else to be said. Let's get into it. This rock just fell from the sky. It was scary. If it fell from the sky, it would have broken. This is where it tells you how to, wait, what? I don't remember this. If there's a stone in the way, Sproutles won't grow. Okay, I did not know that, actually. But the Sproutle was inside the stone. Okay, I'm confused. Anyways, I digress. This is where this guy goes smash, bam, smoosh, and he basically repeatedly slams his hiney on the ground, and that was unnecessary. But yeah, basically we have to take this Sproutle vine, and we have to just spin across it to the next area. And yeah, there you go. Normally we couldn't have gotten up here because if you hit this slope, it's just gonna make you slide down. And I bet you're wondering, where is the bee mushroom here? I don't remember where it is in this mission. Or if you use it yet. I haven't played this game in a long time, so. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, I have no idea what to talk about here. I guess I'll just talk about what we're going to be doing in this mission. There's no point in giving a spoiler alert, because you're going to see it in a couple of seconds anyways. What we're going to be doing in this mission is we're going to be fighting a new type of enemy that we're going to be introduced to. Oh, also the Wiggler is a new enemy. Relatively. In Super Mario Galaxy it's new. But I digress. So yeah, we're going to be facing an enemy called... I don't actually know what it's called. Again. It's like a beetle kind of enemy. You have to ground pound on its shell to kill it. But here's the catch. It's going to homing attack you, so basically it'll back up, and it'll get all ready, and then it'll charge at you. So it's hard to position yourself to ground pound on it. So yeah, that's the kind of enemy we're going to be facing here. Yeah. So, yeah, let's kill off these piranha plants for star bits. Man, the camera angle is so crazy. Okay, I have nothing to talk about. I'm running out of things to talk about here. In this mission, particularly. What is there to say? There's nothing interesting going on for me to comment on. Oh yeah, here's if you ground pound near any wigglers and then you jump on them like that, then you'll get a lot of star bits. But if you don't jump on them, then they're gonna homing attack you and get mad, and we don't want that. So just go ahead and jump on them before they get mad. I always wonder, like, when we kill a Mario enemy, like we just assume, oh yeah, he's working, or whatever gender it is, they're working for Bowser, so it's okay that we kill the enemy. But like, what if these enemies were blackmailed into working for Bowser, or they're just hostages being like used for dirty work or something? Like, we just kill these enemies, but what if they're innocent? I mean, it's just, and a lot of people talk about this, like, or by a lot of people I mean like people who theorize on Mario games. Like Game Theory, they have like this video that Mario is a sociopath. I mean, I guess it makes sense, like the logic is pretty good. I just don't want to believe that. It just ruins Mario, so I don't really go by that. But yeah, he does kill these enemies a lot. And I mean, we don't even know that they're really bad. Like the Wigglers, they don't even do anything to you. They'll only hurt you if you run into them. Or if you disturb them. But yeah, anyways, here are these enemies I was talking about. They're like beetles, kind of. And when you go near them, they'll homing attack you. And you have to ground pound on them. And if you get hit by their pinchers, then they'll hurt you. But if you touch them in any other spot, then they're not going to hurt you at all. Anyways, yeah, we just got the Super Mushroom. Your health grew to 6. If it drops below 4, it will return to normal. So yeah, this just doubled our life meter, which is actually really useful. However, I won't probably need it. Like, usually my health doesn't drop below 4. And the reason they added that rule is because they don't want you to have like a permanent 6 life health meter. And it doesn't transfer to the common observatory, your 6 lives. But still, they didn't want you to have 6 lives throughout the galaxy if you keep losing your lives. Because then you could just collect coins and get the lives back and go back to 6. And they didn't want that, the developers of the game, so they just decided after your doubled life runs out and you just go back to the normal amount, then we're not gonna let you have any more 6 lives. But yeah, anyways, here we have, I'm guessing this is a mama beetle and a baby. And sadly, very sadly, we're going to have to hurt the baby beetle. Mario's such a cruel person. Okay, yeah, but whatever. So, here's another thing. You can also spin in the air, and if you spin and ground pound, like if you spin and ground pound at the same time, then you'll do a homing attack. I don't know why I haven't been using it. But yeah, it's helpful. Now, what I find strange about this is that it's technically a boss fight, maybe a mini-boss, but in the Mario universe, every time you fight a boss, whether it's a mini-boss or a normal boss, the music changes. But if you like rewind the video and then you just listen to the music in the background when I was talking about the boss, it's the same, so it's really anticlimactic. But I digress. We just got a star. And now we're at 561 star bits. That's actually pretty good since we've been farming. Yeah, let's go right back into Honeycomb Galaxy. And this time, our mission will be... Drumroll, please. Our mission will be... Big Bad Bugaboo. Now, I was going to call these beetle enemies Bugaboos, but I don't really know if that's just the name of a boss, or it's like the name of the enemy in general, because there's going to be a boss at the end of this level, and it's just like these enemies, except it's souped up, and it's like big, and yeah. Oh, they're called... Okay, I just had a brain fart. Ah, the whole Mandibug clan has infested our kingdom, so they're called Mandibugs. Yeah, I didn't think that they were going to be called Bugaboos. That's just the name of the enemy. That's the boss, and he's just a souped up version of these Mandibugs. So yeah, all these bees are just super upset that their kingdom, their bee kingdom, is getting infested. So let's go ahead and this time we have a purpose for farming these Mandibugs because they are invading the bee kingdom. So yeah, in this galaxy we're introduced to the bubble cannon, and basically when you get hit by one of these bubbles coming out of the bubble cannon, you'll get stuck in the bubble, and then the bubble will shoot you. It'll like take you somewhere else. But what is strange is that using the homing attack, you can actually miss. If you're far enough away from an enemy, Mario will still try and hit the enemy, but he'll end up missing. So yeah, you have to homing attack only when you're close enough, which kind of defeats the purpose. Or whatever. Like if I homing attack right now. Oh no, I guess I hit him anyway. Sometimes you do miss them. Yeah. Well, that time he didn't go for him. It usually happens with Goombas because they move around a lot. Oh no, I was wrong. We do talk to the Queen Bee again. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. What? The Mandibugs are their neighbors? I don't know what to say about that other than that that's completely stupid. I'm not exactly sure, like, why. Like, I don't know why, but it's just stupid. And just go with that. I guess the only reason would be that, I mean, why would these guys be their neighbors? Because, okay, I get that they're bugs, right? But if they're bugs, they're completely different kinds of bugs. So, if they were neighbors, then there will be other neighbors, like other kinds of bugs. Not just these two, bees and mandibugs. Number two, if that's not the case, and there's just these two, wouldn't they be like living on the same, like living in the same area? But I digress. I forgot to comment on this boss. Basically, he's just like a normal mandibug, except he's, like I said, souped up, and he's more mad, and yeah. So it's basically the same concept. You just have to jump on his back and ground pound. But if you wait too long before ground pounding on him, he'll shake you off, and you'll probably fall in the water here. And yes, there is water, and you will fail. Luckily, there are bee mushrooms in this area. But anyways, I digress. I guess kind of. Yes, there's one over there. But yeah, so on phase 2 of this boss, he'll grow wings and he'll start dropping, I say dropping for lack of a more appropriate word, he'll start dropping these bombs, I guess, kind of. And at this point of the boss, it's a lot harder to target him, but yeah, he's not, the bombs aren't really a threat much. Then on the third phase, he gets really mad and he starts going around the entire island. Earlier, he was just flying to one side or around half of the island and then back around the other half. But now he's going around the entire island and he's turning to the side. So when he's not dropping bombs, he's gonna like turn to the side, and it makes it harder to target him. And it's just confusing too. Dang it. I can't target him because this flower thing is so imprecise. Yeah, see, like that. I would have hit him there if you like go back and read on the video or something. I would have hit him there, the bugaboo, but he turned to the side, so I missed. But yeah, we just defeated the bugaboo and hopefully stopped the mandibug infestation. I don't know why killing the boss would make them like go away, because they just protest and they'd say we're not leaving here because you killed our master. But you know, I guess they're just gonna leave anyway. But I digress. We got the last star, other than the stars that you're gonna see later on in Honeycomb Galaxy, in perfect timing because we're just about reaching like a half an hour. So yeah, now we've got 612 star bits, and we found a new galaxy. And guess what? A hungry Luma has appeared. What did I say? I told you we were gonna need to save up star bits for hungry Lumas in the observatory. Yeah, I don't know why I stressed that so much, but I told you. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty starbits? Each hungry Luma, like every single one in the game, says the same thing. Except this, the Luma shop. Hungry Lumas. But we'll be getting to those later. Yeah, but other than that, they all have the same dialogue. It's kind of lame. If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and transform. I'm famished. I need 400 starbits. Now this is why I was farming them a lot. And I know I got extra. But I know some people don't really care about starbits at all, and when they kill enemies, they don't even bother, like, actually collecting the starbits. So when they come to the Hungry Lumas, they have to go back, and then they have to collect them. But we have over 200 extra, so we're good. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! The sweet, sweet galaxy has appeared. So yeah, in the galaxies, when you feed on Luma, it'll create a new planet. But in the observatory, it'll create a new galaxy. And yeah, it's just an upscaled version of that. However, we won't be taking on the Sweet Sweet Galaxy this episode. That'll be at the very beginning of next episode. So, yeah, but we're not done yet. We're going to talk to these toads. We finished building the Starshrooms... Bleh. We finished building the Starshroom Starship. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader. So I nominate, well, me. Yeah, Toad, that's what happens, or, yeah, Captain Toad, that's what happens when you have a team of, like, 5 people. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. And actually, when you see, these toads in the galaxies, you'll actually see them in the galaxies. So, like, when we go into maybe... Well, I won't spoil any of the galaxies because I want to make all the galaxies that we unlock a surprise, even if you already know them. So I'm not going to give you names. But like in some of the space levels, we might see the starship and some of the toads here, including Captain Toad, just in the galaxy. So yeah, we will be seeing them in the galaxies, like they're saying, and they'll actually, like Captain Toad was saying, the galaxy will know about the brave Toad Brigade. Every time anything bad happens in the galaxies, they're always really scared and they're not brave at all. I just wanted to mention that. I know it's not really like, I guess, useful to say, but yeah, I just wanted to say it anyway. So yeah, that will finish off Part 4 of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. So, in the next episode, we are going to be... I'm going to tell you this for sure. We're going to be taking on Sweet Sweet Galaxy. So stay tuned for that. That gives you an incentive to watch the next one. Anyways, see you in Part 5. Bye.